And we are live. Yes, good morning again. Good morning once again to all the viewers of this page, Gary and Hazel Treats. Welcome to another live episode of Tata Talks Real, where I interview real people around the world who are running their own digital businesses. And I would like to welcome those who are new on my page. I would like to introduce myself once again. My name is Hazel. I am a mom and now a digital business owner. And today I'm so excited and happy once again to be doing this live with another digital business owner all the way from South Korea. So I don't want to keep you all waiting. I want to call in with me my friend Miss Joyful Lazo. Hello, Joyful.
Hello.
Good morning.
안녕하세요. Good
Annyeong,
morning.
annyeong haseyo. Ne, I miss the Korean language and I miss Korea and I miss you also.
Oh, thank you. I miss you too.
Welcome. Yes, welcome to Gary and Hazel Treats page. Would you like to do the honor of greeting all our viewers and followers
Of
on
course,
this page and
sure.
your page as well? Yes.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for inviting me here in your page. And hello, everybody. My name is Joyful. I am originally from the Philippines, and I live here now in South Korea. I'm married to my Korean husband, and we have a son. He is 8 years old in Korean age. In
Mm.
Korea, we have this, the different age compared to the international age. He is like 7 years old, maybe. Yeah, in the Philippines. So
Yes,
yeah,
and
I
you
am
get
a
to
digital business owner. Thank you.
you thank you very much. You get to have your own international age and your Filipino age. No,
Yes,
Korean age, right? Korean
yes,
age and international age.
yes. It's
Amazing.
different. Yeah, it's
Yes.
amazing.
Okay. Uh, Actually, Joy and I, we have known each other through
Yes,
our missionary organization, and there was a time that we have worked together in the same
conference. Yeah.
I forgot. Same conference, Joy, right?
Yes,
We
right,
have
right.
worked
Same
together
conference.
few years back. Yes, and I'm so
Yeah.
happy to see her in this community as well.
Yes,
Small,
I was happy
small
to see you too.
world.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a really small world.
Small world. And I remember when I Joy was ahead of me. When I came into the business, she was already there and she was one of those people who has really encouraged me to continue in this journey. So thank you. I want to thank you
Yes.
for that one.
Oh, it's
Such
my
an
pleasure. It's my pleasure
inspiration.
helping other people.
Right. And today I would like to highlight Joy's story.
Oh,
Can you please share us? Yes, I want people to be inspired through this talk about the life of the digital business owners that I get to talk with.
mhm.
So, can you please tell me about your, not about yourself, like what was your life like before you came into this
Mhm.
business?
Oh, so a little introduction about myself.
Yes, before.
Before I joined this business, I came here in South Korea as a missionary. Yes. And then after that, after 3 years of serving as a missionary here, I got married to my Korean husband. And as you see, there is a very big difference between the Philippine culture and the Korean culture. And as we get during the first years of our marriage, it was very nice. But as time went on, there we had a lot of conflicts. And my husband was working in a factory. It's a soy milk factory here in South Korea, and I'm working here as an English teacher. We just meet like during the weekends. So we also take care of an apple orchard. So it was a very hectic schedule for us. Every time he comes home, he doesn't have much time for me, and I don't have much time for him. And we are all tired when we meet in the weekends only. I take care of my son. I take care of the apple orchard. I take care of our house here, and I also work as an English teacher. It was very tiring. And there came a point when I was so depressed because I didn't know what to do. I was tired of life and everything. And so I was looking for ways to supplement our income. And he was also tired of his job. We were always fighting all the time. And so I said, I know there is a way out there, until, I was praying so hard for it, until I got to see an ad on social media, on Facebook. And then I clicked that ad, and starting that point, everything was history, and everything turned around, really, like 360 degrees. It was
Wow.
a life changing moment for me. And I thank God for leading me in this business.
Praise God. But,
Yes.
it's really one thing that you have told people today in our talk is like,
Hmm.
I think the difference between culture, interracial marriages is not an easy thing,
Yes,
right?
that's true.
I did not know. I have come across with some few Filipinas that I get to meet when I was in Korea who are married to Koreans,
Hmm.
and I've heard stories like yours. So
Hmm.
it's a really difficult situation, but at the same
True.
time, I see them as survivors or fighters because it's not an easy thing to uh, get into a relationship with so much differences, right?
Yes.
And you have to really, it's something that you really go through every single day.
Hmm.
And I'm so happy for you to be able to share this thing. This is a reality. This
Yeah.
is really something
Super
that
real.
people needs to be to be aware of. And I'm happy that you came into the business and it has
Yes.
really
Yes.
helped you a
Yes.
lot. So now I want to can you share more about the changes in your life this business came? I want to
Of
focus more on
course.
this one. Yes.
Yes. It's really my pleasure to share it with everybody around the world of how my life changed because of the business. So as you see, before the business, I and my husband were having, a difficult time with our marriage, and I came through depression actually. I thought there was no other way out. There was no other way because we all think that living is like we have to work as an employee, and then even though we retire, we still have debts or credits in the bank. And then I thought like there is a way, um, but oh, hello, somebody message.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Sharon.
commented below. Thank you, hello. It's just an amazing thing because God has its own plan beyond our imagination, and He brought me here. And one thing that changed is that I and my husband now are very understanding with each other now. No more fights. And one more thing is that my husband quit his job in in the factory. And before I was really worried about finances and everything, but now I am worry free. I know that in the future and even now, God has been pouring His blessings, and it's just amazing. Yeah, yes. I am very happy now. God led me here, and yeah, it's a blessing to our family. And so even my husband, he was very skeptical at first. He was very skeptical, like, no, I never ever join there. But I have this, feeling that God is leading me here. And so when I joined, he was very happy. Yes, he was really very happy. And yeah, no doubts. He said,
Wow.
I know you're gonna succeed. He said, yeah.
I can really see in your countenance. We are using words relating to like the
Yeah.
missionary life. But anyway, yes, it's a blessing to be a missionary, and after
Yeah.
your missionary life, you can still continue to be a missionary in your own field, wherever you are, may it be in your
Yes, of
family or in
course.
the place where you are right now. And I can really see changes. The way I look at
Yes.
your face, the happiness is from within.
You
And
saw me before, right?
thank
It's
goodness.
very
I saw
different.
you. Right,
Yeah.
right. I could
Yeah.
really see the difference in your physical appearance. And you
Yes.
have
Yeah.
improved a lot and
Yeah. God is
you
good.
look so amazing, amazing, Gary. What is that in
Thank you.
Korean? Arumdapka?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, okay. And yes. And So when you came into the business, I know that a lot
Mhm.
of things has happened to you, but talking about business, what is it that you really like about
Oh, everything, like
it?
everything. Yes, it's uncountable. I couldn't count everything. But
Mhm.
the first thing that I really liked about it is my personal development. That is the first thing. Yeah, before I was complaining a lot, even though I wasn't complaining. Yeah, I wasn't speaking it out loud. I was complaining in my head,
In my
and
head, in your head.
I was worried about everything, about where we're gonna get the money all. Yes, but now I don't worry about it anymore. That's the first thing, my personal development. The second thing is that I thought the internet was full of bad people.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah, but when I joined the business, I have realized that there are thousands and thousands of people out there who are cheering you up, who are willing to help you in everything. And there is a big, huge, wide family out there online that cares for you. And yeah, and and the other thing is that I I appreciate the value of what I get in the business. I like everything, the business model, the people, the community. I mean, everything. Everything. It's really perfect and it's really nice. It's made really well. I love the trainings. I love the masterminds. I love everybody. Yes, it's
Mm.
really amazing, you guys. You have to check it out. You have to what is the you have to sign up there. You see that sign see that right there. It's a must. You have to check it out. You have to check it out. This is one opportunity you to grab. Yeah.
Yeah, what can you lose by checking it out? It's for free
Yes.
actually. Checking
Yes.
it out is like it's free. Walang bayad po. Wala pong bayad. So
Yes.
grab it.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Check it. Yeah, really. Nothing to lose.
Okay,
Yeah.
so before I proceed to the next one, I would like to say hi to our viewers. I think we've got
Mm-hmm.
missionary friends who are watching with us. Hello to
Oh,
Joy Mantos. Yes,
hi, Joy
if we have
Mantas.
viewers with us, please comment and tell us where you're watching from. And
Oh,
also, yes, hi to Fritzy Villares from 1000 mm. She's here. And also Laverne, my business partner, and
oh,
Rhea Joy Faulan. Hello, Joy Joy. Thank you for
oh.
watching with us today. Yes, and my sister and also Shari. So, there's a lot of things that we actually love about this business, right? Me personally, I love the automation system. It's
Yes.
automated, really automated. Whatever you do, you sleep, you go out, you stay at
Mm-hmm.
home,
Mm-hmm.
24/7 it works behind the
Yeah.
I mean it works in the back. So
Yes.
that's one thing that I love about it. And so far, Joy, I'm
Mm-hmm.
curious, what's the biggest blessing that you have received in this business, or the
Biggest
greatest
blessing.
achievements so far?
My
Yes.
biggest blessing is worry free and freedom. Yes.
Amen.
Yes. Yes. Really.
Okay. Yes. And uh nawala na ko. So
Yes, that's my biggest
makawala.
achievement.
Yes, because of the worry free and the freedom, I got lost.
Yes, you're worry free now.
You're worry free. Yes, and I think it is something that people should really mm, consider,
Mhm,
seriously consider it. And you know, was there a time when you found out about this business? Were you
mhm.
skeptic? Like
Yes, of course.
you've mentioned earlier that your husband was skeptic.
Yes.
What about you?
I was skeptical at first.
Mm-hmm.
I was skeptical. I was curious about everything because how in the world can you run a business with automation online
Mm-hmm.
without experience, without, you know, without previous experience from business? How could you run a business like that with automation while you sleep? I was very curious because there is nothing in the world like this. I was thinking that in my mind before. I had this I had this mentality before that I have to work hard in order to be get paid. I have this mentality of I have my worth like 1 hour I have to be paid like this if I work like this, you know. Now here in this business, you don't have to work per hour in order to get paid. And it's just mind blowing for me. I was very skeptical. And so I studied everything about the business. I followed all the trainings and all the steps. And later on, I have realized, oh, it's like aha moment, you know, aha,
Mm.
now I understand. Now I understand. This is it. And it's just amazing how the people before made this, you know, training, the tools and trainings in the business. And I said, wow, I really thank God that He gave all this wisdom and knowledge about how to make these programs and these tools and trainings that I have. It has been a blessing to me. And yes, since that time, and when I received my first paycheck, that was the time when all the skepticism fade away. Really.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know
Okay.
this works. Yeah.
Right. And one last thing.
Hmm.
Um, this is like the first time I'm gonna ask this one, but I think it is something that
All
people
right.
can resonate with, especially
To
in
make
this
to make me
time.
nervous. Okay.
No, it's very easy, but I'm just curious, like, what has the
Mhm.
pandemic taught you that you can relate to what we do nowadays?
Uh, can you say that again?
Oh, okay.
What
I
was
think,
that?
I mean, what has the pandemic? We are in a global crisis as well
Mhm.
right now, right? So what has this pandemic taught you that might be relatable to what we do in the business?
The pandemic has taught me that um, because after the pandemic, started, I lost my job. Yeah, as an
Mm.
English teacher, because everything stopped here in South Korea. And I have realized that my job is not security to our family. Yes, and since the pandemic started, my husband also wanted to quit his job. Yes, so I said, oh, I have realized that the pandemic taught me that I have to rely on being my own boss. I don't have to rely on other people to give me a job to, yeah. So that taught me. So it was during that time that I joined the business because I know I have to make a way. I know I have to make a way. So it is. I'm very grateful for the pandemic because if not for that, I haven't realized that. Yeah, I was.
Your mind won't be open to the possibility
Yes,
that you can
that's
lose
true.
anytime. You can
Hmm.
lose things anytime, and you need to
Yes,
make a
yes,
plan B for that one, right?
yes, 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 yes. Yeah,
Okay,
it has been a
okay.
blessing to me actually. Yeah.
Yes, I think a lot of people can resonate with what is happening. I mean, can resonate to your story. And
Hmm.
yeah, they might be curious enough to check what we do. So, can you please invite them to your business page and to your website, Joy, before we close this one?
Of course, for those of you who wanted to have a change in your life, who wanted a side hustle or a plan B, or you want to earn online, don't hesitate to sign in to, yeah, to www that what is that the link there, or if you want to sign in my link is www.joyful-online.co. And yes, if you have any questions, chat me or chat uh, Hazel. And yeah, we are ever open to answer all of your questions.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Joy, thank you very much for this time you have given me. Your time is precious as a mom, as a career woman, and as a digital business owner. You're
Yes,
doing a lot, but you
my
have given
pleasure.
me this. Yes, you have given me this time of yours to do this live talk. And yes, we would like to invite again our viewers, our followers, or those who are new to this page. Please check us out at www.garehas.com, or you can visit visit our business page, Gary and Hazel Treats, on
Mhm.
Facebook. And we are also on YouTube. You can go
Mm.
to Gold Treats. That's our YouTube
Oh,
channel. And uh, thank you once again. This is today is Friday. It's all very exciting week for me. I have interviewed a lot of people, and this will stop for now. I'll be preparing for the coming Sabbath, and I'm gonna see you again on another episode of Tata Talks Real next week. So everybody who has been watching us from the very start of this broadcast, thank you for being with us today. And yes, Joy, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Yeah, 안녕하세요. 네, bye-bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
everybody. See you again.
Bye bye.